Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, the ACDP welcomes this Africa Day debate on the rich legacy that former President Mandela has left not only us, but also for Africa and the world. He said, "We understand it is still that there is no easy road to freedom. We know it well that none of us acting alone can achieve success. We must therefore act as a united people for national reconciliation, for nation building, for the birth of a new world. Let there be justice for all. Let there be peace for all. Let there be work, bread, water, and salt for all." And so through years of imprisonment and deprivation, he held fast to his hope and faith that South Africa would be free and could be, and there would be a better world, and of course included in that is a better Africa. His ultimate legacy is, however, the power of love. We can choose forgiveness over anger, courage over cowardice, but most of all, love over hate. And he most famously said, "No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin. People must learn to hate, and if so, they can also learn to love." So what happened to this dream and vision, not only for Africa, but for South Africa? We see deep divisions, wars, corruption, terrorism in various African countries, but there are some great success stories. South Africa, however, as was indicated during the presidential debate, seems to be becoming more deeply polarized along race and class divides, fueled by popular rhetoric against a background of gross inequality, poverty, and inequality. The question we need to ask ourselves as responsible leaders in Africa is, to quote a well-known band, a hip-hop band, the Black Eyed Peas, "Where is the love?" And their lyrics is, if you only have love for your own race, then you only have space to discriminate. And to discriminate only generates hate. And there's a beautiful prayer, "Father, Father, help us, send some guidance from above. Where is the love?" And as a believer and as an African celebrating Africa Day today, I would urge all of us to lead the charge by saying, "Here is the love." No more xenophobic attacks on fellow Africans seeking refuge in our country. After all, Jesus commands us to love one another. He says, "As I have loved you, so must you love one another." And some in this house have said, the time for reconciliation is past. Now it is a time for justice. The ACDP believes that justice and restitution can and must play an important role. However, it will always be for us that we need to have a ministry of reconciliation. First, man to God, and then man to man. And we're also called to be peacemakers. We are the peacemakers. Jesus said, "Blessed be the peacemakers, for they will be called the sons of God." We need to silence the guns on the continent and silence the guns in our own nation that are used by criminals.
I'm afraid
so love looks like something. I thank you.
Thank you.